All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It is Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. For those of you who are thirsty, it is Thursday. We haven't had a new episode in a while. We've been sitting at 999 for what, like a week now? I know you guys, a week. Just over a week. 999 was Halloween, so I know some of you have been eagerly awaiting episode 1000. I know there's 4 or 5 of you out there, and I know I've been talking about it, so I don't know, maybe I'm not doing a big thing about it. We're going to do a little bit with themes and stuff here, but anyway, how y'all doing? All right, did you guys vote this week? 1,000 episodes. I don't know that I ever would have imagined that we would get there. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this piece of it, but boy, that feels like a lot, right? That's a whole lot of me talking. So I am blessed to be able to do this and talk about music. And you know what? Some people are listening. Doesn't matter how many. YouTube is where all the videos live. That's where they all are. That's the one that says 999 on it. So if you ever need to go back to reference, check out YouTube. I do get comments on YouTube. And the funny thing is I often get comments from episodes that are years old, just randomly, which is just kind of funny. And that happened recently for my Eagles Greatest Hits Volume 1, which is, I think, several years old. And someone randomly wrote under it, "Too much talking." It was a 7.5-minute episode, which is about average. And it's no Paul Chabot, Mark Pierce, or Mike Murray, Mark Pierce, 17, 18, 19-minute episode. So I did write back, "Oh, then don't watch my 17-minute episode on Black Sabbath." Anyway, it's pretty funny that someone took the time to do that. Too much talking, so let's do a little bit of talking here. Try to meet expectations. Talking about numbers, number 1,000, I was thinking, boy, what could we do for 1,000? Songs with numbers in them. Things like that, and anniversary themes. No, I decided not to do that or whatever. So we're going with numbers, and so let's talk about numbers first. What do we think about numbers? Songs with numbers in the title, and then I thought, well, could I do 0 to 10 to start off with? Sure, why not? So let's do it. Songs with numbers in the title, 0 through 10 first. Saved by Zero, The Fix. 1 by Metallica. I mean, there's lots of songs with 1 in the title. That one, 1 out. 2, Tickets to Paradise. Eddie Money sneaking in there. Give Me 3 Steps. A little Lynyrd Skynyrd. They're touring with ZZ Top this next year, 2024. I Would Die For You. The number 4 is in the title. That's Prince. You guys remember that one. 5 to 1, The Doors. Love that song. Lots of songs with 5 in them too, but that's a great one. 6 Underground, Sneaker Pimps. Remember that one? That's a good one. 7 Nation Army. Lots of 7s out there. 7 Nation Army from White Stripes. Driver 8, REM. Love Potion, number 9. Gotta love that one. It's a great name for a punch if you ever have a party. Leah, that's you. And lastly, 10 Years Gone, Led Zeppelin. Boy, that's a good one. That's a favorite right there. So there's your 0 to 10. Those are pretty good. You guys are going to throw your number songs out there. Then I thought, well, let's keep going. Sweet 16, Billy Idol. Lots of songs about 16, especially in the 1950s. That's a little weird. Speaking of weird, 17. We're not going to mention any of the 17s because we're going to do a whole episode on 17 pretty soon. There's a lot to say about that. I'm 18, Alice Cooper. Love that one. Let's jump up ahead. 25 or 624. 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. Paul Simon. 65, Love Affair. Remember that one? Paul Davis. 100 Years. 5 for Fighting. That one gets bonus for having a number in the title of the band, which we'll get to in a minute. Fast forward to I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles. The Proclaimers, Paul Chabot. You get credit for that one because it's 500 miles and then turn back around and it's 1,000 miles. See how that ties in? What else we got? 777 by Danzig. 1,000 Oceans by Tori Amos. It was hard to find songs with 1,000 in the title, just 1,000 or 1,000. Moving up the numbers, 1979, Smashing Pumpkins. How about 90125? Is that 90,125? No, it sounds like a zip code. If I Had $1 Million, Bare Naked Ladies. Or A Million Miles Away. That's a good one. How to Be a Millionaire, ABC. And then $1 Billion Babies. Alice Cooper gets 2. What else you got in there for numbers, songs with numbers in the title? Drop them below. Let's move on to the next topic. Bands with numbers in their name. Let's do the order. Let's do 1 through 10. One Republic. U2. 3 Doors Down. 4 Non-Blondes. Jackson 5. 6 Pence None the Richer. Avenged Sevenfold. 8 to the Bar. That's a local band. Been around forever. Good friends, family member in that one. I'm glad I remembered 8 to the Bar because there aren't a lot of bands with 8 in the title. I eventually Googled it. The only thing I had to Google, and I came in with inline skating Barbies with an 8 in the title, but 8 to the Bar gets the win. 9 Inch Nails, of course, and 10cc. I'm Not in Love. Let's keep going up. Matchbox 20, 38 Special, UB40, B52s, 10,000 Maniacs. Boy. Sweet. Can we keep going? Are there more? What do you guys got? That's pretty good too. But we're getting into 7.5 minutes. Too much talking. I had to think, we got some numbers episodes coming up, by the way, too. We're doing 17, like I said, but we're also doing 50 songs from an artist that you know you like, and that's a lot harder than it looks. I've been working on the episode for quite a while, and that's coming up soon, so hopefully we'll get that out pretty quickly. Song of the day. I struggled with this because I was trying to think, like, do I do numbers? That's hard, or do I do more of the occasion of the anniversary? What do I do here? I'm like, oh, it's the 4th season. How about Foreigner 4? Jukebox Hero, that one guitar, there's a number there. And then I thought about, what about adding things, counting things down, the final countdown? That makes it sound like I'm not going to be around doing more episodes. Add It Up, the Violent Femmes who we just saw in concert. That's a great title, but when he actually does add it up, that's in Kiss Off. You can just kiss off, take one. I forget what 8 is for. And boy, and then I thought, well, what else? Numbers. And then you say, oh, we could crack a bottle for the occasion. Murder by Numbers. Synchronicity, the Police. See what I'm doing here? And then I thought, well, really, it's about rock and roll. So how about songs with rock and roll in the title? Mark, you can't do that. That's going to take 15 minutes. But that's what I'll do right now, just one. It comes back around to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. I love rock and roll because that song... that was like right in the prime of when I was just really getting into music. And someone said it recently on a podcast I was listening to. Who was that said, oh, it's Paul Simon. He said, it seems like a lot of your music memories come from the ages of 10 to 16. Or I would say 10 to 18. And that's true. And I Love Rock and Roll came out when I was, 12 years old or something like that. So that's your song of the day just because. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. I love rock and roll because I do love rock and roll and I love doing this. So welcome to the 1000th episode. Drop your songs below with numbers in the title, span with numbers in their names, something like that. Enjoy it. We got more episodes coming. I don't know the schedule this week. I'm hoping to squeeze out a few more. I'm supposed to be more regular around here. Hopefully that's the case. But whatever you're doing on this Thirsty Thursday, I hope it involves music. And as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.